Good afternoon. Today we are doing, is it our last objective of this unit? Or do we have one more? One more? So we have an objective today and then an objective tomorrow. Is that right? Let me double check. For some reason I thought this was the last one. Okay, somebody said we had one more. Yeah, this is our last objective of the unit. So tomorrow we're going to review practice test Thursday, real test on Friday. Okay, so last objective, make sure you're understanding all those objectives leading up to this. Today's objective is CO33. I can write and solve proportions within measurement systems. So we need to know those conversions. This chart that we're going to fill in, you can put on a help sheet, because on the test, if we have to convert stuff, we don't want to be like, ooh, I think it was this, I don't remember. Okay, so what we put up here, what we're going to fill in, you can put right onto the help sheet, so you're not second guessing yourself on the test. So we're going to complete the guide below to help you remember conversions. How many seconds are in 1 minute? Colton.
60.
How many minutes in 1 hour? Holland.
60.
How many hours in a day? Grayson.
12. Oh, sorry. 24.
How many days in 1 year? Hunter.
65.
Okay, those ones, a lot of us know. Those ones are a little bit easier. The middle column, some of them are easy, some are not. How many inches in a foot? Ellie.
12.
How many feet in 1 yard? Henry.
3.
Now we start getting tricky. How many yards in 1 mile? Yeah, guess, Colton?
I think it's 1,600 and something.
So close. 1,760. How many feet in 1 mile? You guys actually know this?
Yeah. Yeah, my dad.
Joe?
No.
5,000 what? Henry?
Is it 5,300? 5,280?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm impressed. Usually I don't have all these hands up for that. 5,280 feet in a mile. That's one that people are like, oh, I know it, and you're close. We want to write these down on our help sheet so we know it for certain. These ones always trick me up when I'm baking and I have to convert. I am forever looking up the conversions on my phone. Put these on your help sheet. It's really easy to mix them up. How many ounces in 1 cup, Finley? 8 ounces in 1 cup. How many cups in 1 pint? You know what, Elliot? Yeah, 2 cups in 1 pint. How many pints in 1 quart? Madeline? 2. You guys are rock stars. How many quarts in 1 gallon? AJ? 4. Whew, impressive. But again, it's super easy to second guess ourselves on the test. So the easy ones, 60 seconds in a minute, 60 minutes in an hour. Some of these we know. You don't have to put everything on the help sheet, but definitely these ones put on your help sheet to make sure that we don't second guess ourselves, okay? So we need to be able to use these conversions to solve bigger problems. How many seconds are in 1 day? Well, we know there's 60 seconds in 1 minute, so we're going to work our way up to 1 day. So it's a step-by-step process. If there's 60 seconds in 1 minute, How do we figure out how many are in 60 minutes? Ellen?
60 times 60.
Yeah, so what is 60 times 60? Henry?
3,600.
Yeah, so whatever you do down here, we multiply by 60. Up here, we need to multiply by 60. Now, from 60 minutes to 1 hour, did we multiply by anything? Now we just changed the name. We know 60 minutes is 1 hour. So our number on top stays the same. Now to go from 1 hour to 24 hours, what math do we do, Joe?
Multiply by 24.
We're multiplying by 24, so we have to do the same to our top. Calculators are our friend. What is 3,600 times 24, Bo?
86,400.
86,400. 24 hours is the same as 1 day. So we can say there are 86,400 seconds in 1 day. So we have to go step by step, working our way up to the bigger measurement. That makes sense? So let's look at how many inches are in 2 yards. How do I go from 12 inches in 1 foot? Holland?
12 times 3.
How did I go from 1 foot to 3 feet? By 3. So I'm going to multiply up here by 3. What's 12 times 3? 36 is 1 yard, sorry. 3 feet is 1 yard, so we know that 36 stays here. Now what do I do? Colin?
If you multiply 1 yard by 2 and then 36
Yeah, from 1 yard to 2 yards, I'm multiplying it by 2. 36 times 2 is what? Finish this off, Colin.
700.
Okay? Go step by step. When we try to skip from here all the way to here, that's when we make simple mistakes. Okay? We're going to write out all of our steps because we're going to be dealing with really big numbers for some of these. So go step by step. 1 foot to 3 feet. 3 feet is 1 yard. Then 1 yard to 2 yards. Step by step. I'm not telling us to go step by step to give you more work and make your hands tired. I am telling you to do this because I know common mistakes that students make. And I don't want you making those mistakes. Go step by step. Write out each step so we don't make those simple mistakes. Okay? Let's look down. This one was a little bit easier because they gave us what each step was that we had to fill in. Now, we're just getting the question, how many ounces are in 3 quarts? I don't want anybody to raise their hand to give me an answer. I want someone to raise their hand who can walk me through step by step. What should I write? Bolton.
You could do 3 divided by 100.
Nope. What am I going to start with? What is the very first thing I should write? Laurel?
8 ounces in a cup.
8 ounces in 1 cup. Because we are going to have to go from ounces all the way up to quarts. So we're starting with that very first one we know. 8 ounces in 1 cup. So now what do you think we want to go to? Elliot?
Pints or...
Ooh, before I can get to pints, how do I go from 1 cup to pints? How many cups are in a pint?
2.
Oh, so I want to go to 2 cups, right? So I'm going from 1 cup to 2 cups so I can get up to those pints. How did I go from 1 to 2? I multiplied by 2, so I need to do the same to the top. 8 times 2 gets me 16 ounces. Now I have 2 cups. What can I convert those 2 cups to, Ellie? Yeah, so it's 16 ounces in 1 pint. Now what do you think I should do? Hunter? Why? Why do we want to get to 2 pints, Hunter? Ah, because I can convert 2 pints to 1 quart. Because I know there are 2 pints in 1 quart. What's my next step? AJ?
Multiply that by 3, which is 3 quarts.
Ah, we want to get up to 3 quarts, so I'm going to multiply it by 3. What's 32 times 3?
96.
Did you say 96? So 3 quarts has 96 ounces. So we're not going to jump around and say, well, I think we multiply by this. Prove it to me, right? We're showing how we get from ounces all the way up to quarts. Okay, go step by step. How do we get from where we're starting? We can start with ounces. How do we get up to quarts? So show all of the steps. Let's look at our next one. Your heart beats 80 times per minute. How many times does it beat in 13 years? Woo! If it's 80 times in 1 minute, and we get, oh my goodness, this is going to get to be a big number. 80 times per minute. So what do you think I need to put as my very starting point? My first one I'm going to put, Henry.
80 times per minute.
80 beats in 1 minute. What do you think comes next, Joe?
You can fit it in 60 minutes.
Say it louder for me, Joe.
4,800
4,800. I multiplied by 60, going from 1 minute to 60 minutes. I multiplied by 60. So 80 times 60 is 4,800. What comes next, Joe?
Multiply that by 24.
Before I do that,
Because there's 60 minutes equals an hour and there's 24 hours.
so I'm going to switch it from 60 minutes to 1 hour. So I keep track of where I'm at. Then you're right. Once I get to that hour, I want to get to 24 hours. So I'm multiplying by that 24. What's 4,800 times 24, Joe?
115,200 feet.
Now what?
You convert it to 1 day.
Up. So it's still 115,200 beats in 1 day. Go ahead,
And
Joe.
there's 365 days in 1 year, so you multiply by 365.
So what is 115,200 times 365, Joe?
42,048,000.
Oops. So 365 days is 1 year. So I've got 42,048,000 beats in 1 year. Now what do I have to do?
Multiply.
Clara, I'm gonna let somebody else finish it off for us. Clara,
13 years is equal to 500 billion, 4,600 million, 624,000.
so we have 5, 4, 6, 6, 2, 4, 0, 0, 0. So we have to be careful, make sure those commas go in the right places when we're working with those really big numbers, okay? So 546,624,000 beets in 13 years. Now, you see how when we're dealing with big numbers like this, it's really easy to make simple mistakes. That's why I'm being very particular, saying we're gonna write out every step so we can see when we're converting from 60 minutes to the 1 hour, from 24 hours to the 1 day. So we can see when we're making those changes, that we're keeping on track and we're multiplying when we're supposed to multiply, and we're keeping that numerator the same when we need it to be the same. So I truly want you going step by step. Okay. Let's look at our work page for today. I see a lot of us are already thinking ahead and opening those binders and taking that table and pulling it out so we can use it for our second page. That's totally fine. Now you are doing the same thing. How many minutes in 1 day? How many ounces in a quart? How many cups in a gallon? How many feet in 12 yards? We get more complicated the farther down the page we go. How many seconds in a year? How many ounces in 2 gallons? Then we have to start doing a little critical thinking. A fabric costs 12 cents per inch and you need 2 yards. How much will it cost? So going from inches to yards. There are 65 grams of sugar in a 20-ounce bottle of Coke. How many grams of sugar are in a gallon of Coke? So we didn't use grams. He doesn't have that in our table. So what I need you to know about grams is there are, if we go back here, there are 3.25 grams in 1 ounce. Okay, that's going to help you on that last one. 3.25 grams in 1 ounce. Any questions on that second work page? All right, remember, we've got lots of work done. It's day 1, so we go until 12:50. Do not rush. That's when we make mistakes. When we're like, oh, I know what I'm doing, and you just go fast and you don't go step by step like I'm repeatedly asking us to do, because I know common mistakes that people make. Truly want you. There's no mental math here. No mental math. You are writing out step by step. I don't want people saying, but I just know it in my head. No. Writing out step by step. Okay. If you finish, we have math packet number 5 is due next Tuesday. Get it to me by Friday, and you'll get a chance to fix it up. We have Khan Academy due on Thursday. I still have over half the class needing to finish up your Khan Academy. We also have our Works of Mercy now to work on that we want to have memorized by next Friday. All of those you can be working on. So take your time, step by step on the homework, so we don't make those simple mistakes. And then you're going to make sure to work on work that we need to do. This is not social time. I don't want to see people trying to all go to the same table so we can be sitting next to our friends. We're going to stay at our spots. I will let 2 people at the back table, 2 people at the front table, no more. It's not social time. Okay? If you are watching at home, I hope you are well, and I hope to see you soon. Have a wonderful day. It is not letting me, there we go. Oh.